Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. This is your coach Frenchy, directly from the booth. We have a breaking news in NHL happening a few minutes ago. We want to share with you because that's a really big news. This is coming from the New York Rangers. They decide, the owners decide now to fire the President John Davidson and the general manager Jeff Gordon right away at that today. Came after the incident with Tom Wilson between the Washington Capitals and, of course, Panarin and Buchnevich, everything happening the last 48 hours. So the New York Rangers, the only thing we know, it's not related to that incident, the reason they got fired. They said from the owner's statement we heard is the Rangers did not perform at their high level expectation they thought at the beginning of the year. So what is next? And what the reason the Davidson and Gordon get fired? I just want to show you the standing right now in the East Division. And for me, I thought New York Rangers have a great year. So I don't really understand the situation with that part of there. But listen, they finished fifth. They was in front of the Philadelphia. Right? They should be finished fifth anyway. And right now they have 26-21. They play for 0.547. They also have a differential of plus 25. I know they lost the last three games, but I don't know what kind of expectation the owners have. It's not a team right now ready for 600. Most of them are rookies. We have Kako, Lafreniere, you know what I mean? Like Andy Fox, just Durkin in the net, Mailer. And I don't know. I don't know what it was their expectation, to be honest with you. So what is happening? Right away after that, Elliot Freeman said he think Chris Drury is going to be in charge about everything happening on their hockey operation. Remember, a couple of months ago, his name was really, really, really close with the Pittsburgh Penguins to get a job over there. And he refused, he removed himself. So I really believe he knew at that moment the New York Rangers is going to offer him a job at a higher level. And that's happening. I think that's what's going to happen the next couple of days. Chris Drury will become the president or maybe also the general manager of the New York Rangers. So big news right now in the Big Apple City. And I think right now there's going to be a lot of people going to talk about that situation for sure. Because we're already here, let's talk a little bit more what's going on around the league on the Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. There's a Cinco of Mayo today. So first of all, we have 9 games in NHL tonight. I think for me the biggest game is Dallas Star and also the Nashville Predator. They're still fighting for the fourth spot in the Central Division. Finally, also Washington tried to reach the Pittsburgh Penguins, the first spot on that one. Then you're going to see the same situation with Colorado and Vegas play tonight. So they are the biggest game. And also Winnipeg, Calgary. So can Winnipeg stop their streak of 7 losses? Can Calgary get closer to the Montreal Canadiens? And can Montreal make a big statement to win their 4th straight game? We'll see what's happening tonight. So this is all the game we have right now. But also I want to mention to you a couple of news for the Toronto Maple Leafs. First, they have announced that Nick Foligno is expected to miss at least the next 2 games. So they're not going to play against the Montreal Canadiens the next 2 games. I'm pretty sure maybe stay out until the end of the season and then be ready for the playoff. That's my statement about Nick Foligno. And then talking about Toronto, I have a good news. They signed the Kirill Semyonov to a 1-year entry-level contract at 2021-22 season. Semyonov is 26 years old. He played 60 games in the KHL this year. He had 26 points, 10 goals, 16 assists. He already played in this league 377 games and got about 169 point in a KHL. But I just want to mention to you also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube. Oh, by the way, I want to say something to you. What are you talking about, Coach? If you like those videos we bring to you, we provide, please click on the next one. You can hear a little bit more about the Montreal Canadiens. So thanks again to watching us. And finally, like we do at the end of each video, just want to remind you two things. First, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Second thing, Turner Stevenson is going to be here tomorrow at 11 o'clock during the live show. And finally, of course, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day. Look forward to see you next time. Bonne journée, mes amis. On se revoit plus tard.